EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, and TPC Sawgrass, live opening round coverage of the Sawgrass Invitational. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. Tee shot here at the first.
You immediately see what Pete Dye tries to do here, Rich. This hole looks like a straightaway par 4, but just that fairway shaping to the left and shaping to the right makes a very, very short par 4 difficult.
This one's starting a hair right. And that is going to miss the fairway as his opening tee shot is in the rough.
It's okay, not ideal, but manageable from there.
Second shot now at this opening hole.
You've got to hit your iron shots to be successful here, but what a shot to start the tournament.
This only about 5 feet for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And that is hopefully a harbinger for the week ahead as he is very quickly to 1 under par. Second hole here at Sawgrass, 532-yard par 5. Frank, considered one of the easier holes on the golf course, is that right?
Yeah, you don't have to hit it miles down there. Anything that turns a little to the player's left certainly helps. There are some trees down the left side. Just want to avoid those. There's no way that ball could have gone through the tree, but somehow it did. It's finished up actually all right.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Yes. Can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. Setting up for the third hole here at TPC Sawgrass, relatively short par 3 at 177 yards.
But you've got to carry that ball at least 4 or 5 yards onto this green, even when it's firm.
Boy, just far too strong with a tee shot there, and this winds up flying the green. Second shot now here at the par 3.
Quite simply inexcusable to go from, well, really what was an advantageous situation to one that is now worse.
What a good job of keeping that club face open throughout contact. You saw the big splash, and this winds up just a few feet from the hole. And that one in for a bogey here at the 3rd. And he'll drop back now to 1 under par. Frank, how would you describe the bunker all along the right here at number 4?
Well, it looks like it never stops. It covers really the entire length of that tee shot down the right side.
That's up the left side.
That got a fortunate bounce. It'll be just fine.
A good break got him here. Now his second to the par 4. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Oh, he didn't quite give it enough oomph to get there, but still, pretty nice shot from off the green.
Admit it, it was makeable, but still, good touch.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Fifth hole here at TPC Sawgrass, long par 4. What's the challenge, Frank?
Depending, really, if you're long or short hitter, the long hitters have the luxury of taking it over the corner of the bunker down the right. Shorter hitters really play at that bunker down the left, 320 run out.
We've already seen some narrow landing areas on these first few holes. Number 5, no different, and that is really a good tee shot there. Couldn't ask for anything better. Split the fairway, and now I'll have a go at this second shot.
The mark of a good player is always one that can hit it hole high. That's a good shot.
Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
And a very makeable look here. Not too much undulation at all. Maybe just a slight move to the right.
Got it there, but not quite on target. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain at 1 under par. Another shortish par 4, the 393-yard par 4 6th. Frank, what's the challenge here?
Well, there's 2 bunkers down the left, but that's not really the problem. If you hug that left side, there's palm trees that come into play on that second shot.
That's up in the wind, maybe drifting a little left. That is into the rough, and there could be some definite palm tree danger over there between where that ball stopped and the green. Ball sitting okay here for his second here at the 6th.
That's the modern game. Huge tee shot, little shot, get in close, and a potential birdie.
Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. Frank, what do you think of the 7th?
Interesting par 4 for two reasons. The undulating green on the end of the hole that also shapes to the right, that makes it look like a dogleg right. But really, you want to play that tee shot just inside those pot bunkers down the right side.
And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. So a poor result on the tee shot. Now he'll dig in with his second to the par 4.
More evidence of the long bunker shot and exactly how difficult it is. So now put that in the back of your mind. Grab that wedge out, chip it close, still make a par.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay at 2 under. Frank, this is a hole that I really like. The 8th, 237-yard par 3, just a necklace of bunkers surrounding the green. What's the best approach?
You come out through that chute or that hallway of trees there, and this being the longest of the 4 par 3s at TPC Sawgrass, the green actually plays much smaller than what it looks because of that narrow entry.
Now a second to this par 3. Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he'll remain right where he is. Closing out the front side with a par 5, 583-yard 9th. Don't say this too often in this, the era of the long bomber, but this for most is actually a 3-shot par 5. You can get there in 2, but it requires accuracy and 2 enormous shots. That one up the right side. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. And be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot. But really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
Chance to close out the front side here with a birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. We start the inward 9 with a 424-yard par 4 dogleg left with trees on the right and a large bunker down the left. Now, gotta manage the pine straw here with his second. Well, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay at -3. Out of the 11th, par 5.
Good tee shot, and then you certainly think about hitting a hybrid or a lofted fairway wood into this green that's really narrow, one of the narrowest on the golf course. There's a little pot bunker left of this green when you go for 2 that often swallows up that second shot if it's a little bit too conservative. But there's a lake there. I've seen more than one ball splash in the pond over the years.
And that one not straight enough. It's going to work its way into the bunker. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly. His second to the par 5. Well, had the distance right, just a little bit offline to the left.
And a little bit left, too, with this third shot.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie. You bet, a birdie here at the 11th. And he's going to move to 4 under par, just one shot off the top spot. On now to the 12th. It's a par 4 at a mere 369 yards. And with a number like that, it means for many players, this is drivable. But before taking the head cover off the driver, consider there's water left, pot bunkers right, and a gentle slope both in front of the green and to the left that can guide any mishit over the guardrails and into the pond. Oh, this is a big chance, but it's looking good. Well, they claim it's a reachable par 4. We haven't seen a whole lot of people do it today. We just saw it right there. Well done. Yeah, that's a little more uphill than you think, and that's going to come up a bit short. Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. We now come to the 13th penalty area down the left side, protecting this beautiful 181-yard par 3 and 2 small but deep maintained bunkers guarding a 3-tiered green. And that one going to continue off the back of the green, but it shouldn't be too bad from back there. Now, from off the Bermuda grass, is second at the par 3. With all the elements of his game have been in sync today, a terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll stay at 5 under. Frank, 14 is so often a pivotal hole here at the TPC Sawgrass.
It is, Rich, and when you see a player hit 2 shots comfortably on this green, you think, what's all the problems about 14? But when you see someone stray left or stray right, you realize that 14 is a real bear. Oh, that was 50-50 off the tee. Rough, fairway? I guess it was more than 50-50. Fairway's fine.
So can he capitalize on the break here? His second from the short grass.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Now this for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
That's a half a ball away from going in. Very well read. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. Just before we get to what they call the gauntlet, 16, 17, and 18, 15 requires all of your attention, doesn't it, Frank?
Personally, I think this is the prettiest hole on the golf course, Rich. I've actually often gone back there and taken pictures. Just a gentle dogleg to the right. You come out of the chute, seems to be a generous fairway. You just get a little view of the bunker down the right side, but virtually there's no lip there, so that's not a concern. The green, all sorts of weird and wonderful waves on it, well protected by a big bunker on the left and these two little pop bunkers out on the right that, well, if you're first time around, you might notice.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15, and he'll remain right where he is. Frank, fans watching, they love excitement in the game. 16's an exciting hole, isn't it?
Well, that's where you get it, because you hear the roars. You start to see the big crowds that go all the way around 16, 17, and 18T. You feel where you are in the tournament, too. A movement that starts at 16 can be carried all the way to the clubhouse. Well, somehow, the ball's got through the other side of the tree and really hadn't lost that much yardage.
Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par 5, the second, you knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just let that ball carry and just sail towards the green.
The speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down. Well played there, a birdie here at 16. And he's going to claim the top spot on the leaderboard here with 2 holes to go here in round 1. Well, now to the 17th, and it is always a fascinating struggle here between trust and fear, commitment and collapse. The 17th, you're never really safe. 6-shot lead, you'd still watch the leader play the 17th. This one has a chance to be close. Yeah, very nicely done there. Just about knocked that one stiff, and a short birdie putt coming up. Chance now for another birdie. Yes, and good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17. And he's going to open up a 2-shot lead here with 1 hole remaining in his opening round. Now to the 18th hole here at TPC Sawgrass, 462-yard par 4. Frank, and another example of visual intimidation from the designer, Pete Dye.
Those wooden bulkheads that go all the way down the left side of 18 give you like an optical illusion, Rich. And there's not a single fairway bunker on the right to give you something specifically to aim at. So you've got to fixate on one of those trees. This is not a hole where you want to be looking at anything other than a specific target.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
Just when the train was starting to pick up speed with those back-to-back birdies, then all of a sudden, could be derailed.
Good round going, -7. So for the golfer we watched today, Frank, all smiles after the round, a leader by 2.
You're not going to win on the first day, Rich, but that's a great start, and it will be interesting to see if they can go the whole way.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.